Yo, what is up, bros? Got a new history retrospection. Battle of the Coral Sea. In order to seize the strategic initiative in the South Pacific, the Japanese military decided to launch Operation MO, attacking Port Moresby from the sea. After decrypting Japanese intelligence, the U.S. Navy dispatched Task Force 17 and Task Force 11 to intercept. Thus, on May 4, 1942, the Battle of Coral Sea, the first carrier versus carrier battle in history, broke out. In this battle, the U.S. Navy sank the Japanese light carrier Shuho, which was covering the landing forces, and severely damaged Chicago, and the Japanese Navy sank the USS Lexington and severely damaged the USS Yorktown. Although both sides suffered comparable losses at the tactical level, the Allies successfully thwarted the Japanese operational objectives and achieved a strategic victory. Let's go. Vice Admiral Inoue, these three carrier groups are placed under your command to execute Operation MO. Ensure that the landing forces reach Port Moresby. Intelligence indicates that the Japanese are planning to attack Port Moresby in the near future. Immediately transfer all 4 aircraft carriers that can be mobilized to the Coral Sea and be sure to thwart the Japanese attempt. Defend 1 key area, eliminate 2 key units, and defend 1 key unit. 10 generals, 10 rounds. According to reconnaissance aircraft intelligence, the main force of the Japanese attack has been dispatched. Strike and bury your enemies in the Jormard Channel. I will protect Shukaku and Shukaku, nailed them, and ensure they utterly crush all invading enemies. Alright, well, let's check what we got here. So it looks like this is the bro we've got to defend. Got to take out 2 carriers. Ooh. Spats on that one is going to be devastating, and this carrier up here. Real quick, bros, before we get too far into this, I got to give a shout, boom, to the member bros, with a special thanks going to our new Emperor, Rear Eod, nailed it, and Field Marshals, Trek3452, and DN, along with all the other colonels and privates. Thank you once again for supporting the channel. Means a lot. I'm going to be doing the Elite Premium Pass members only video here probably tomorrow. I got it all unlocked. I just need to go ahead and do that. All right, with that, let's go ahead and drop Spats. Spats, let's see how much damage you can do. I'm hoping... Can you see all that? Yeah, I'm hoping at least half. Although by that hit, it doesn't look like he's going to be able to. It looks like these are well-built aircraft carriers. Japanese aircraft carriers are pretty well built, I guess. And you know how much I hate to go back in here and grab that too, but I'm gonna do it. I'll do it. I'll go back in here and grab the 2. Almost got it to half. Alright, well, I'm not gonna put down anything else, so... I mean, right? We could do a land, bro. To defend that. Let's see what we can drop here. Might just do artillery. Maybe the priest. Yeah, let's do the priest and our American bro. That should work. Alright. On here, obviously, we go Eisenhower. And then pretty much just down the line, skipping donuts. I mean, we got this... We got a far superior navy, I think. My bros are far better, well-trained instruments of war. I have honed them into the deadliest fighting force known to man. And now I release them upon the Japanese in the Battle of Coral Sea. So it's going to take us 1 round, 2 rounds. We'll get some fire from ships in decently. Probably take 2 rounds just to get him down. That'll be 6. Make some leeway for a 7th round just in case something weird happens. Probably take us 7 rounds. Oh, look at, they kind of blocked us away from the aircraft carriers. Oh, that was pretty nifty. I don't even care about their general on the cruiser. We're just going to bypass him and sink the aircraft carriers. Yeah, I thought Spats would be able to pull off a lot more damage against these. Wow, we got one down. Amazing. And how much health does this bro have? 1,000. Alright. Well, that's not too bad. I should probably get like 2 carriers or two of my generals on the cruisers. And this bro, and then these 2 bros can start getting on, start getting up on him. I mean, if he's gonna screw around and get right within the range of our artillery. All right, you know what? I'm done going back in and pulling the 2. I'm over it. It's not gonna make that big a difference in rounds. It's gonna make no difference. I mean, just keep getting closer, bro. I will attack you from land. Alright, Spats, can you finish this off? On your own. I think he's got it. Nice. Alright, now we can see how much damage a hit on him's gonna be. I mean, yeah, it moved it pretty decent. At least that's somewhat similar to what we were doing to the other aircraft carriers. Alright, I called 7. We will see. Alright. Everybody head out. Blast our way through that first. They have found our carrier group. Our bros are under attack. They will not sink the Yorktown. I used to always build, I think I've mentioned this before, I always used to build models of battleships and aircraft carriers. It's like I must have built, because I would blow them up during the 4th of July. I would set them to sail on the pond in the backyard, and I would put fireworks in them and blow them up and sink them. Well, I mean, by sinking, blow it apart so the plastic parts float on top, pretty much. So yeah, I must have I built quite a few Yorktowns in my time, because that was like it was the model US Navy ship that they always had in stock. It's like it was the only one they had forever. Oh, we gotta go all 10 rounds anyways. I mean, I guess that makes sense, because they still could take, you know, whatever. That sucks. Well, we would have been done in 6. My bro was pulling a little bit more damage than I thought he was going to be able to. Alright, well, I guess you just, you know, do work, brother. Do not let them take you down, brother. Hold on, is he getting kind of low? No, he's good. Well, I guess we could start hitting the land forces up. I'll go ahead and switch to some fighters. So I can get all my attacks and not have to go back in. Alright, we have successfully rescued our carrier group. I mean, I got an airfield there. Well, I got these bros too. We could just... You know, if we can get this open, we'll just take it and chill. I mean, they're building super heavies or heavies off of a level 2 industrial. Keep that in mind. That is apparently possible. Nice. And with that, the threat to Port Moresby is over. We have cleared the land. No more troops coming in. No more deployments. It's a wrap. Give me my 3 stars. Give me my rewards. Now, I'm thinking. This one's a little bit harder. Like, who are we going to be next? I would almost say the same bros, except we have to do different tasks. We are going to be the same crew, right? I just want to see. Same everything. Yep, same everything. All right, the tasks are now, though. Conquer all key areas, eliminate 3 key units, defend 2 key units. Defend these 2 bros. All right, we got to take out... Oh, all right, I see. Oh, we're given significant amount of more monies. Shit, I'm just going to go ahead and throw down a Pershing then and get down Patton. Okay, so... Spats again and all the boys. Spats and the boys at it again. I'm gonna move you guys off though. Unlike last time when I almost got you killed. I might just, you know, our bros here might be enough to take those aircraft carriers down. I can just start attacking the general with our aircraft carriers. Let our other ships handle these. I think I will. You know what? Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. I'm trying to think of a way I wouldn't have to go back in, and I'm just not going to. I'm just gonna waste those 2 extra points of attack because it's just faster. Alright, Patton, shred them. Shred them, Patton, and the city opened. Nice. I mean, I could even put down... I could throw down, like, Chenal or Doubting. Have him work from here. Guess we'll get to see how long it takes these cruisers to take down these aircraft carriers. From the looks of that, it's going to take a while. Because after we take down this, bro, I'm going and I'm opening up the cities. So the cruisers are on their own with those aircraft carriers. Those are going to have to put in a little bit of work. What do we got? How many? 3 cities? Yeah, 3 cities. Actually, we could, I was gonna say we could just have our cruisers and Destroyers open that up, but I think by the time my aircraft carriers finish these two cities, they can probably finish this off before my capital ships can finish off those aircraft carriers. Oh yeah, I need stealth. That little extra punch from Spat's perk. Alright. This is gonna be an easy ass kicking. Alright, but, bros, I gotta eliminate all 3 key units first. Do not let me screw this up. I mean, shit, I might as well... I guess strategic bomb. Alright, Spats, you can go ahead and open that up. And I guess now you kind of gotta attack the aircraft carriers because we can't open that city and take it. Damn, are these even stronger on hard? It looks like they might be a little bit healthier, more defense on hard. Oh, I forgot to take that. Well, let's correct that right now. Alright. You guys have almost let... Who is this? Kincaid? Fletcher. You guys have almost let this bro get annihilated. Alright, bros. It took you 5 rounds. And a little bit of help from the aircraft carriers. I mean, we might as well use the stealth bombers on the ships. This perk gives it a little bit more damage, it seems, than bombing does. Let's test it out. Alright. 1 stealth bomber. 145. 1 regular bomber. Yeah, that's definitely gonna... Even with a crit or something. Even with a perk hitting. Oh shit, I just thought about that! I can't let that guy go down. Oh, I'm glad I just thought about that. I was gonna screw that up, wasn't I? I was gonna find a way to screw this up for me. Lucky for me, he held on with 66 health. And bros, that is a wrap. Boom! In 6. So like I was saying, gonna grab the Premium Elite Pass. So yeah, we got the IS-3, the Typhoon class, the BM-21. I probably won't be picking this at all because I'm so far away from it, but 50 of these would get me within 1 of the next level, and I think 20 some of these would get me the next level of BM-21. Anyways, bros, if you enjoyed this content, you know what to do. Subscribe, hit the notification bell, make it for our next upload up. Peace.